So I put this picture up for a reason, but it doesn't necessarily go along with this. But there was like a funny website with this that basically was trying to say that this was taken down, or this was torn down by Alexander the Great in 331, and he was going to build it back up. It's the Tower of Babel. It just was fun, but it's going to bring me to something here, okay? Because what I didn't mention about Tucker Carlson and looking this up about communications and the media. So the United States Information Agency, USIA, was a United States government agency devoted to the practice of public diplomacy, which operated from 1953 to 1999. In 1999, prior to the reorganization of the intelligence agencies by President George W. Bush, President Bill Clinton assigned USIA's cultural exchange and non-broadcasting intelligence functions to the newly created Undersecretary of State, Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs. The agency was previously known overseas as the United States Information Services, operating out of U.S. embassies worldwide. Since the merger of USIA, the Department of State, Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs sections at U.S. missions have carried on this work. And it goes on to say here, former USIA Director of TV and Film Service, Alvin Snyder, recalled in his 1995 memoir that the U.S. government ran a full-service public relations organization, the largest in the world, about the size of 20 biggest U.S. commercial PR firms combined. Its full-time professional staff of more than 10,000 spread out among 150 countries burnished America's image and trashed the Soviet Union 2,500 hours a week, with a Tower of Babel comprised of more than 70 languages to the tune of over 2 million per year. The USIA was the biggest branch of this propaganda machine. Yeah, kind of goes to show the proof of the Bible again, doesn't it? Because what did Jesus say? The prince of the air, the prince of the air waves. Yes, what Tower of Babel? God dispersed everybody with different languages because they kept trying to get up to heaven. And so he dispersed them. Well, this is the way that wicked one who runs the propaganda machine would be described as the prince of the air, Tower of Babel.